Hi, welcome back to the bass string experiment. Here we are on gig number 12 with Uncle Funk's Disco Inferno at South Mill Arts Centre in Bishop Stortford. And here we are just before the gig. So here we are. Got to talk quietly because we're about to go on stage in about 20 minutes. So this is Uncle Funk's Disco Inferno at South Mill Arts Centre in Bishop Stortford. This is gig number 12. Here's the Empathy. Turn the lights on, it's pretty dark here. Got the black marks on the silk windings, it's the same bass. This is gig number 12. Strings are all good. I said on the last video, starting to feel the strings, the bottom strings, getting less supple, a bit stiffer. But tonally they're all fine, so we'll see where we are after tonight's gig. And hopefully I'll be able to do a catch up with you once we've finished, because it's going to be time to break down. So here we go, gig number 12, Uncle Funk, Bishop Stortford. See you on the other side. Take it easy. And here we are on the gig. I hope you're enjoying the video footage. Unfortunately, I can't use the gig audio because it could lead to copyright strikes. And here we are after the gig. So here we are after gig number 12, Uncle Funk's Disco Inferno at South Mill Arts Centre in Bishop Stortford. So the Empathy's just done gig number 12 with these strings on. They're definitely feeling different now, so they're kind of heading towards that. Certainly well played in, heading towards being slightly dead in places. Tone's still pretty good. Brightness is dropping off. I can hear it dropping off now. There's less of the clang against the frets. The slapping stuff is sounding a little less, what's the word? Brilliant. I forgot. So things are definitely changing. After tomorrow we'll see where we are. But there's still life in them, still playable. They haven't gone dead. None of them gone dead yet. But you can definitely feel in the lower strings there's less suppleness. So there we go, gig number 12, done and dusted. Hopefully you'll have seen some of the footage earlier in this video. And so we go to gig number 13, which is a charity do in Peterborough at the Holiday Inn. This is a charity bash that the band plays every year. We did it last year and they've asked us back again this year. So we're going to do gig number 13 tomorrow. This will be with me. See you there. Have a good day. Take it easy. So if you've got a little lost in this series of videos, if you go to the description box below, you'll find links to all the other videos in this series. So here we are, gig number 12 with Uncle Funk's Disco Inferno at South Mill Arts Centre here in Bishop Stortford in the UK. So you've just seen the video I filmed after the show was finished. So how are the strings holding up? So the feel of the strings is clearly changing, and now we're at gig number 12. The suppleness is pretty much gone. The lower strings, the E and the A string, are feeling far less supple, starting to stiffen up a little bit as well. The D and G strings have still got quite a bit of twang to them. They're still fairly supple, clearly because as bass players we don't play the higher strings as much as we play the lower strings generally. But the feel is okay. We're at about 50%. And for the brightness, again, we're looking at about 50%, as in the last video for gig number 11. Just naturally, through using the strings, the brightness is going to drop off slightly. Regarding the bottom end, we now have a change. So in the last video, I was still okay, 100%. Now I'd say we're dropping off to about 75%. There's still plenty of bottom end there. It's just not as full and as sturdy as maybe it was before. And in terms of the overall tone of the strings, well, there's obviously a change. So again, we're going to drop off from the 100%. We're going to just drop it down to about 75%. There's still plenty of life in these strings, plenty of gigs to go, but they're just starting to change. So we will go with 50 for feel, 50 for brightness, 75 for bottom end, and 75 for overall tone. Clearly there's plenty of life left in these strings, so I'm going to give them a big thumbs up. And on we go to gig number 13, which will be at the Holiday Inn Hotel in Peterborough, here in the UK, for a private charity event with Uncle Punk's Disco Inferno again. See you on the next gig, number 13. I'll see you there. Take it easy.